So, when do I get my money?
Money?
Yeah, the reward. You guys did arrest the store manager, right?
Why don't you let us ask the questions for a while?
Okay, what questions might those be?
Oh, I don't know. Like, where were you the night of the last robbery?
I was robbing the stereo shop. I wasn't. I don't know, I was doing the same thing you guys were doing. Not solving crimes.
You're not helping your case here.
My case? Wait, am I actually a suspect here?
Oh, you're our lead suspect.
I gave you the guy.
He had a partner.
Wait, I'm supposed to find him too? I'm confused. When do you guys start pitching in?
See, your information was good. So good, it could only have come from the inside.
Inside of what? Look, I've called in dozens of tips. Just check it out.
I did. I checked out a whole lot of stuff. Like, oh, you're currently unemployed. You've never held a job for more than 6 months. And you have a criminal record.
I was 18.
Oh, 18? Well, if that makes it okay, let me just scratch this out.
I borrowed a car.
You stole a car.
To impress a girl.
Look, forgive us, Mr. Spencer, if this seems far-fetched.
Okay, would it help if I told you she had a bit of a reputation and I was O for high school? Okay, there were some extenuating circumstances, like my father was the arresting officer. He was trying to teach me a lesson.
Did you learn it?
I learned that I hate my father, so yeah.
Well, pardon me if I'm just a little skeptical. Believable as it is that you solved all of these crimes, I'm sorry, what was it? Watching the local Channel 8 news reports.
Okay, I confess. That's not true. Sometimes I watch Channel 5. I prefer the Channel 8. The weather girl, adorable.
So you're telling us that you can read guilt off of TV interviews.
Can't you?
Don't you try and trivialize police work.
Seems to me like you're doing a bang-up job of that yourself. Look, you guys can't keep me here. I know my rights.
Hi, Dean.
You know, you read the most interesting things. For example, did you know that Reapers can alter human perception? I sure didn't. Basically, they can make themselves look however they want. Like, say, a pretty girl. You're much prettier than the last Reaper I met.
I was wondering when you'd figure it out.
Should've known. That whole accept fate rap of yours was way too laid back for a dead chick. But the mother and the body, that I'm still trying to figure out.
It's my sandbox. I can make you see whatever I want.
So what, you like toying with me? Is this a game to you?
You didn't give me much choice. You saw my true form and you flipped out. Kinda hurts a girl's feelings. This was the only way I could get you to talk to me.
Okay, we're talking. What would you like to talk about?
How death is nothing to fear. It's time to go, Dean. And you're living on borrowed time already.
Look, I know you've heard this before, but you've got to make an exception. You've got to cut me a deal.
Stage 3, bargaining.
I'm serious. My family is in danger. Look, we're in the middle of this war, and they need me.
The fight's over.
No, it's not.
It is for you, Dean. You're not the first soldier I've plucked from the field. They all feel the same. They can't leave. Victory hangs in the balance. But they're wrong. The battle goes on without them.
My brother could die without me.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Nothing you can do about it. It's an honorable death. A warrior's death.
No, thanks. But I think I'll pass on the prude chicks.
That's funny. You're very cute.
I'm serious. There's no such thing as an honorable death. My corpse is gonna rot in the ground, and my family is gonna die. I'm not going with you. There's nothing you can do to make me.
Well, like you said, there's always a choice. I can't make you come with me, but you're not getting back in your body, and that's just facts. So yes, you can stay. You'll stay here for years, disembodied, scarred, and over the decades it will probably drive you mad. Maybe you'll even get violent.
What are you saying?
Dean, how do you think angry spirits are born? They can't let go and they can't move on, and you're about to become one. The same thing you hunt.
Can only be summoned by the blackest of witchcraft to be used against one's enemies. They are the perfect killers because they kill without a trace, and if constructed, can make their kills look like an accident or suicidal in nature.
We've never found any evidence that demons actually exist. We can only see ghosts and everything from the fifth dimension. If demons did exist, we'd have seen them by now.
sit here in contemplative silence, or do you want to talk about what just happened?
Sure. We can talk. First, in your family's history, are you sure nobody's ever been fitted for a straitjacket? And do you really expect me to believe this psychic hogwash?
This psychic hogwash, as you just called it, probably just saved your life. Look, I saw a vision of a demon killing you. I came to help. You saw it yourself.
Oh, I know I did. And I'm in sheer terror of my next blink, because whenever I close my eyes, I see that thing in the dark. Do you have any idea how dry my eyes are gonna get? And believe me, there is something in my house, but what I don't understand is how you have this feeling about my destiny, whether great or grim. It's not the greatest reading. I mean, I thought real psychics were supposed to have real answers.
I don't know what the deal is. Look, for some reason when I read you, the waters get all murky. It's like I see two possible outcomes. Either you help save the world, or you help destroy it. To stay, no one can really help right now.
Oh God, he's not like some suicidal schizo or something, is he?
No. You're not right.
Sarah, was it? I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm just in a little bit of trouble right now, and I just need a place to crash.
Whoa. What kind of trouble? And how do you know Goldie?
Funny story, actually. Where to begin? Well, I'm being hunted by a demon who wants to kill me. Your psychic sister says it was coming for me tonight when I was alone in my house. She showed up in the nick of time, to which I proceeded to call the SES, who can't help. So we drank coffee, and she offered for me to stay here, where we can discuss in the morning our next step to uncovering the dark secrets of a multinational corporation that I work for, who may or may not want me dead, like my friend Jerry, who passed me sensitive materials pertaining to the aforementioned corporation's plans to take over the world.
Did you get all that?